Emily here, and this is a product review for reusable sandwich bags. Yes, I say it in inverted commas simply because over the last few months I have been testing many different brands of reusable sandwich bags, and I've not been impressed with some of them. Oh dear, some of you manufacturers should be ashamed of yourselves. You really do need to go back to the drawing board and start again. Especially when it comes to the dishwashing. Yeah, you say that they are dishwasher proof. I probably got about 3 to 4 goes out of some of them, and then they not only looked all loose and manky, but the seals on that went, come on guys, you can do better than that. But for you lot who are looking at this review, I have found a brand who were head and shoulders above the rest. So why am I testing sandwich bags, especially the reusable sandwich bags? Well, we all need to get rid of this, folks. Oh, we do. We've got to cut down on our plastic, and I've been as guilty as anybody. Also, you could be saying to me, well, do you know what, Emily? You could use Tupperware. Yep, I am a fan of Tupperware. I do like it and I do use it. But have you ever had that situation where you have the Tupperware tub and then you're hunting for the lid? Where does the lid strut off to? It's as if it goes into another planet at the back of the cupboard. And then when you get the lid, it's snapped and broken. But I will use this one again for something. I'll make some use out of it. I won't throw it away, but the lid, unfortunately, has gone on this. But why am I talking about reusable sandwich bags? Why do I think that we should be using them more? And that's because of food waste. Yes, another one of my pet hates. I hate food waste. And I know many of you have food in your cupboards and food in your fridges, and then you open them and then they sort of get open to the elements, and then you look at it and go, oh, can't eat that now, and throw it away. So we have this throwaway culture that has got to go. Let me give you an example. Cheese. I'll give you a great example here, actually. This is Parmesan cheese, and of course you only use a small amount of it, and then you want to seal it back up and you want to pop it back in your fridge. Now, some of the manufacturers of the food give you those like, oh, you can seal it over with this, but hey, we all know, don't we, that those seals go in a matter of uses. They're no good. They just come undone, and then the food is back open to the elements again. So, who have I found? These Russbes. They are fantastic. What a brand. And you know, they even make them in different sizes. Now, don't worry if you don't know where to find these, because I've put them on the affiliate link below. So you can just click it and then you can get some all delivered to you. But these ones are the sandwich bags, but they also do freezer bags and other sizes. My only thing, Russbe, please, can you even make some that are smaller so that I can use them for my herbs and spices? Because sometimes they come in silly little boxes and go all over my cupboard. So I'd like some really little ones as well. Maybe, please, if you would. No harm in asking. But why do I think they're great? Well, here we have them. They are really strong, really durable. And this one I've probably used maybe 20, 30 times. It's gone through the dishwasher. I was so impressed with this brand that I bought a new box to fill up more things. So that's how good they are. But they're great. You can literally see there's the opening. You put your food in, like the said cheese, which is always flinging open. This is Gruyere. Yeah, it's quite an expensive one, so we don't want any waste on that. And then you literally click the top, seal it over. Hey, it's going nowhere. You can also see underneath here, it's got a nice wide edge. That's really useful, especially for being in your fridge, because you can simply place it down like that and it's got a good sturdy base. Why is that important? I'll tell you why, because I made a big soup the other day and I just had enough left over for one portion for me the next day. So I was able to pour the soup into one of these and didn't go all over my fridge. It stayed exactly where it was and stayed super fresh. They are brilliant for the dishwasher and hand washing. So, are you a mum who've got, or a dad, who've got kids who are at nursery and play school or at school and they have to have a pack up, and you know, you just wanted to get rid of more of this out of their lunch boxes and use something that's going to help the planet a bit more? These are brilliant. In fact, they've even got like a little slot there where you can write their names. So they can come home, empty their lunchbox, wash it out and use it again for the next day. Brilliant. I use these for all different types of things, not just in my fridge. I use them for things like rice. I've got my rice, I've got a little bag of quinoa, I've got some lentils, I've got some split peas in there. And once the bag's open, as I said, that silly little seal, they just fling off. These have been fantastic. Hence the reason why I bought that other extra box, because I've got a few more products that I need to put in them. They're also great if you're on the move. Are you a family who love camping? You go for days out, you love your picnics, you love a bit of adventure. They're brilliant. As I said, they're quite sturdy. So they're not, the food isn't going to go very far. So it's not going to go in the back of your backpack. I have had that a few times. For me, I've sort of done different shows on boats and everywhere. And so I have to take a lot of ingredients with me. And there's been no end of times where that backpack of mine has had lots of, ingredients left over at the end of it. Not good. So if you're a family on the move, they're brilliant. If you want to change what you pack up and you want to use less of the sandwich bags that we usually find, or you just want to change those cupboards at home, I have a confession to make. I used them the other day as a makeup bag. I'm not joking. My makeup bag zip went. And so I thought, what could I use? I used one of these. So go and get some, folks. Go change the way you look at things. They are BPA, PVC and latex and phthalates free as well, which is another important point. So go and get yourself some and go and do your bit to help save our planet. If you've got any comments, want me to review something, let me know in below and I'll try and answer you all back.